What's up, team? Andrew Ammons again, coming at you from Roberts County, Texas. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about getting what you want out of life. And the fact is, this is kind of a common sense bomb I'm going to drop on you that hopefully as soon as it lands, it implodes for you going, oh yeah, dummy, that's right. And I can apply that in so many places in my life. Life and the things you want will not be served to you on a silver platter just because you want them. You have to ask and you have to push for them. So this is true in sales. This is true in the achievements. This is true in success getting. This is true in across the board. And the most simple form and the way that I can communicate this to you is in sales. And you've probably gone through different types of sales trainings. If you haven't, you should. You probably have your processes. One of the biggest things that working with Ryan Stewman through Break Free Academy and some of those things that I've learned is a process for sales, right? I've always had my background process and my common sense process, but when you apply certain principles to it, facts to it, one of the things within the method that Ryan teaches in a certain phrase is it ends with, like teetering on how much information do I give here. It's probably been given away somewhere else for free, or you guys mostly have heard it. But either way, it's that end tagline of, can we do business? Am I clear to close this deal, right? Can I do business with you if I do A, B, and C? And the fact is, I look back on 10 years of sales where I was making six figures easy in sales, and I was not asking that question. So there were so many things and so many closes that I missed out on because I didn't look straight across the table and say, if I can do this for you, is there any reason that we're not doing business now? So I just left a bid deal, which is, I'm usually on fire after a lot of these when I get the deal, whether it's big or small, because I'm a sales junkie. For me, it's an adrenaline rush when I grab onto that stuff. So either way, I just left one. And at the end of the day, I had to ask for that sale. I had to fight for that sale. I had to spend, hell, it was only 20 minutes that I had to spend fighting for it, but it hit me just a minute ago. These things don't come just because you showed up. But when I sat there and I asked for the close, I could tell that I made the prospect a little bit uncomfortable. So I went right back into my value building. I talked it out a little bit more. And then I said, are we ready to sign on this deal after I put these things in there? The words were, my clear to close were, you're in, no problem. Let me go ahead and sign on this and then we'll talk about the extras later. So I get in my truck, I think about you guys out there, I think about the people in this group who are in sales and who are looking for something more in your life. Don't think just because you want it that it's going to show up, right? It's not going to. You need to put in the work, get your credentials list ready. When it's time to show up and close the sale, the next step in life, the next anything in business, ask for it, push for it, and I bet you get it. You guys have a good one. Catch you later.